They'll take care of all the pre-launch prep from there. You'll wake up at Tau Ceti." The first seeds of panic started to grow. This lunacy might actually work. "No! You can't do that! I won't do it! This is insane!" She rubbed her eyes. "Believe it or not, Dr. Grace, I kind of like you. I don't respect you very much, but I do think you're a fundamentally good man." "Easy for you to say when you're not the one being murdered. You're murdering me." Tears rolled down my face. "I don't want to die. Don't send me off to die, please." She looked pained. "I don't like this any more than you do, Dr. Grace. If it's any consolation, you'll be hailed as a hero. If Earth survives this, there'll be statues of you all over the place." "I won't do it," I choked on bile. "I'll sabotage the mission. You kill me? Fine, I'll kill your mission. I'll scuttle the ship." She shook her head. "No, you won't. That's a bluff. Like I said, you're fundamentally a good man. When you wake up, you'll be good and angry. I'm sure Yao and Ilyukna will be pretty mad about what I did to you too, but in the end, you three will be out there and you'll do your job. Because humanity depends on it. I'm 99% sure you'll do the right thing." "Try me!" I screamed. "Go on, try me, see what happens!" "But I can't rely on 99%, can I?" She glanced at her paper again. "I always assumed the American CIA would have the best interrogation drugs, but did you know it's actually the French? It's true. Their DGSE has perfected a drug that causes retrograde amnesia that lasts for long periods of time. Not just hours or days, but weeks. They used it during various anti-terror operations. It can be handy for a suspect to forget he was ever interrogated." I stared at her in horror. My throat hurt from yelling. "Your med bed will give you a nice dose of it before you wake up. You and your crewmates will just assume it's a side effect of the coma. Yao and Ilyukna will explain the mission to you and you'll roll right into getting to work. The French assure me the drug doesn't erase trained skills, language, or anything like that. By the time your amnesia wears off, you guys might have already sent the Beatles back, and if not, my guess is you'll be too far invested in the project to give up." She nodded to Melnikov. He dragged me out the door and frog-walked me down the path. I craned my neck back toward the door and screamed, "You can't do this!" "Just think of the kids, Grace," she said from the doorway. "All those kids you'll be saving. Think of them." Chapter 24. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I'm not some intrepid explorer who nobly sacrificed his life to save Earth. I'm a terrified man who had to be literally dragged kicking and screaming onto the mission. I'm a coward. All that came to me in a flash. I sit on the stool and stare at the lab table. I went from nearly hysterical to this. This is worse. I'm numb. I'm a coward. I've known for a while that I'm not the best hope for saving mankind. I'm just a guy with the genes to survive a coma. I made my peace with that a while ago. But I didn't know I was a coward. I remember the emotions. I remember that feeling of panic. I remember it all now. Sheer, unadulterated terror, not for Earth or humanity or the children, for myself. Utter panic. God damn you, Strat.